Good evening, this is Mike Palmer from Mike Palmer Homes. Wanted to show you another project we have here. Now these are our offices, our warehouse. We have our office inside this metal building and a warehouse for our stuff. But I just going to show another project we have. I made a couple videos on the slab and on the framing, but as this is taking shape, it's kind of fun. We're adding another unit here. Another rental unit, so the renter will be able to make the payment, so it's not really costing us anything out of pocket. But it's kind of interesting the way these buildings go up. Just a steel frame building, and we're just extending this one. We've got these two others that we rent out to other businesses, and so the door goes in. They got the door going on. They put the trim. They call this J channel. This channel, if you do it cross-sectionally, it's shaped like a J, but then the metal goes right behind it there. And I'll show you the metal as it goes up. Here's brand new metal on the sides. Now you notice they put these screws in here. What they do when this is all stacked up like that there, they measure very precisely. And they drill a hole through the whole stack so that they got pre-drilled holes everywhere, nice and neat. And these guys have been doing this a long time. They're the one that put up these buildings 18 years ago, I think it was, for me back then. So really great erector, and got a great reputation around town. Everybody, he's the name around here. This is called a Z channel. You notice this goes down over past the concrete, and the siding sits on top of it, and that's what it looks like there. So rain sheds off it. If any water floods, it gets up against the foundation here. We're going to backfill this. So, we're going to take all this trash out of here. They were working all day, so they got a bunch of debris, but we're going to fill that up with dirt and gravel. There's a big lift that they use. Anyhow, the metal sits right down on top of this here, and this is going to have a corner piece, just like you see the green corner over there. Yep. See, ooh. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a green corner on the building and green trim. So there's a tan and hunter green, just like. This is a garage door frame. It's 12 foot wide, and we're going 12 foot high as well. So we're going to have a 12 by 12 door. Now, I was concerned about this. They cut a well here, so if water comes in, water gets up again, it cannot come into it's a real nice detail, but this piece protrudes out more. There was a miscalculation, but it really doesn't matter because the garage door comes on this side, so it's going to be in this part of the well down here. So all's well that ends well. We have to have a front and back door. We've got some windows on order, but we don't want to stop the job because it's going to take a little while. Now behind the metal, they put insulation. Insulation, you see, this is what you see inside the building, and this is like a vinyl backed insulation with these are I don't know if you see the threads are all like nylon threads, so it's reinforced. It's very tough stuff. And on the back side, they've got foil, more reflection, just it gives it a better value. And then it's a 4-inch fiberglass insulation, but that has to get draped over. You see, it goes behind the girts here. These are called girts. Those cross members there are called purlins. But it goes behind there, and you can see the screws where the metal screws through it. So we have to have the insulation on site first. When they drop the building, sometimes it tends to sit there. It sat there a while because we had to, a few things we had to get taken care of, but they just couldn't store it for us anymore. But they don't send the insulation out till later. And I spaced it and forgot to order it, so they had to stop for a couple days and go somewhere else. But we got a hurry up offense on, and now they're proceeding. So they're going to do the sides first. They got this side done. Then they're going to do the roof. So they put, they drape the insulation across there, get it tight, and then they put the metal over it. And they're going to overlap in the back. Let's take another look at this Z channel. And they placed the door approximately where we want it. I just went over. We're going to slide it over 6 inches just so we have a little more room on that corner. but this is the Z channel right there. So you can see how the top goes on top of the concrete slab and the rest goes down the side. And it goes down a couple of inches so that if any water comes, it's not going to come back in and get in the building. That's basic waterproofing. Now we do have our other tenant's got part of his machine over there, so we're going to take that corner off and lap it over and try to make a real nice seam there, but he might have to move that exhaust vent. So he was working with the installers here today. All right, see, they got the door temporarily where they want it, and they just put one screw in there, but we're going to move it over about 6 inches just to cover all that. So once we get all this up, then we start thinking about electrical, air conditioning, whatnot. But right now we've just got a shell permit so that we could get the building up, and then we're going to customize it for the tenant. We do have one wants to come in, but nothing's signed yet, so we're still working on that. So anyway, that's a basic construction of a steel building. But this has never gotten old for me. It's super fun to watch this stuff go up. And so for all you construction junkies, these are very versatile buildings. And see, this door is installed, but see, we have a diagonal brace here just to keep everything square, level, reinforced so that jamb doesn't move. But anyway, this just never gets old for me, watching this stuff go up and enjoying that. It was just an idea in my head. I had no idea it was going to take me 1.5 years to get permits, but the county's very busy and commercial. They have all sorts of regulations that you would never imagine, but it's just a square box building. But when it starts out in your head as an idea and then you watch it come into fruition, it's just a really cool feeling. So we'll update you as this goes along. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. And we appreciate you visiting our channel and watching our videos. We'll see you on the next one.